Hey sis, welcome or welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I picked up a few new drugstore products and I wanted to create a look for you guys using these products as well as giving you my feedback and just what I think overall about these products. So if you are interested in how I achieve today's look, then just continue to watch. Alright, so the first new product I got is the Maybelline Perfector 4-in-1. It's supposed to be primer, powder, concealer, and a BB cream in one. So it's supposed to give you all of the benefits of all of those products in one. I already took it out of the packaging. I took a look at the shade, guys, because I was a little iffy on the shade. I did get mine in the shade medium deep, which I felt would have been okay for me, but the color looks a tad bit dark. So we're gonna see how it comes out. I don't think it's supposed to be like foundation anyways, so the shade doesn't really matter because I don't think it's going to be as pigmented as a foundation. So we'll I don't know. We'll see how it turns out. So I've been reading how to apply it and it says you have to apply it with your fingers and it's supposed to blend into your skin tone. I'm just going to read the benefits of this. So it says it's an instant perfected matte look, blurs pores, mattifies, conceals blemishes, even skin tone with a light coverage. So it is a light coverage. It won't give you that full coverage look. I am still going for a more full coverage look on top of this, but I do want to just test it out and see how, you know, how I could use it without anything else, if I could use it on its own and whatnot. So I'm a little nervous because I really do not want to, this is literally the first step. So I'm priming, I'm concealing, I'm using a BB cream, and it's also a powder finish. So you could literally use this on its own without a powder. So I'm gonna apply it to my skin, guys. And I don't know if you guys could see what I mean by the darkness. Let me put it on the back of my hand. So that is the shade that it's coming up as. I'm gonna blend it out on my hand and see. So it blends in pretty good. Like I said, it's not a foundation, so I wasn't expecting it to be like very pigmented. So the color should work for me, we'll see. But I'm gonna rub this into my skin now. Alright guys, so this is my skin after applying it everywhere on my face. So I'm gonna say off the bat, it is more of a red undertone. It does kind of blend into your skin tone, so you don't have to worry too much about the shade. I think they have about 5 or 6 shades, and I guess it's depending on your shade range which one you would choose. So like I was saying before, the color didn't look like it would work for me, but as you guys could see, it really doesn't matter because it blends into your skin anyways. So I'm already seeing a very matte finish. I have zero shine on my skin. My face feels super soft, so that is good. So I would say it definitely gave like a smooth canvas. I still see some of my blemishes coming through, so it doesn't have that much of a concealing effect. So I'm still gonna go in with a concealer. However, it does kind of blur your face, so it kind of gives like a one even complexion look. So I'm not mad. I can go in with another layer, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna stick to some concealer and just finish up the look like that. So the next product that I bought is the Revlon Colourstay Skin Awakening Concealer. So this one is a 5-in-1. I'm realizing a lot of brands are doing like a 3-in-1, 5-in-1. something in one, something that is multi-benefit. So this is supposed to erase, perfect, brighten, hydrate, and refresh. So I'm gonna assume this is made for especially underneath the eyes, because it does have vitamin C and caffeine, and that's just supposed to kind of give you a more awake look. So I chose the shade number 75 Hazelnut, and I'm not only going to use it underneath my eyes, but I am going to just do some spot correcting as well. So this is what it looks like. I like the little applicator puffy thing at the top, and all you have to do is just squeeze the product out like this. So I'm just going to apply some underneath my eyes. Oh, this is a perfect match. And then I'm just going to spot correct. Just gonna take my blending brush and blend it out. So I think I found a new favorite concealer, guys. I really love how that covered my dark circles, first of all. It also brightened up my under eye, and I just really love the coverage, guys. It's giving, definitely giving. All right, for my highlighting concealer, I'm gonna go in with the NYX Bear With Me Concealer Serum. I got mine in the shade Sand. So I got this concealer 2 to 3 shades lighter than my natural complexion because I do want to use it as a brightening concealer. And I don't think I've ever had a concealer in a pump. So I like the fact that it's in a pump. So I'm gonna pump it on the back of my hand. And then I'm just gonna take my brush and apply it to my skin. I'm gonna take my damp beauty sponge and blend it out. All right, so my final thoughts on this concealer is it's definitely not a full coverage concealer. So I'm happy that I applied my skin tone concealer before this one because this was not gonna give me the coverage that I'd like, but it does give me a nice highlighted effect underneath my eyes. So I'm gonna read the benefits that it claims. So it says it's a non-cakey finish with a lightweight feel. If you have redness, acne, or texture, you don't need to worry about that. It kind of covers and hydrates the skin as well. It's supposed to help with dark circles, acne, blemishes, redness, irritations, dry patches as well. I definitely say it's hydrating. It just gave a nice glow to my skin after using this 4-in-1, and it says it has a 24-hour hydration for the skin and it has 13 shades available. So not mad at it. All right, so the last liquid I'm going to be using is my NYX Sweet Cheek Blush. This is in the shade Bombshell, and I'm just going to apply this on the apples of my cheeks. I'm just going to use the butt end of my sponge and blend it out. This is going to serve as my contour because it's a very nice deep red shade. All right, so we're done with the liquids. I'm gonna move on to some powder. So I'm gonna take my Maybelline Fit Me Loose Setting Powder in medium deep. And we're just gonna set all of this highlighted area. Alright, so for my contour powder, I'm going to dip into my NYX Pro Contour Palette. And we're going to go in with the shade here. Alright, and then for my all over powder, I'm going to take my Fit Me pressed powder in Coconut. And just a big fluffy brush, and we're just going to pounce this all over. Alright sis, this is how my base is looking. I'm gonna do my eyes off camera. I'm just gonna finish up the rest of my makeup and just come back with my final thoughts. Alright sis, so this is the finishing look. I'm not mad at how everything came together. This is definitely not a full coverage look just because I could still see some of my blemishes coming through, but it is still a flawless, natural finish type of look. So I'm not mad at the Maybelline Perfector 4-in-1. I really like this. This may be something I wear when I just want to get out the house very quick. I may not use it to achieve like a full coverage look or anything just because, you know, it didn't really do much. The Revlon Colourstay Stay Awaken concealer may be making a feature in a few of my future videos. I really like this concealer, guys, and the shade matches me perfect. So I really love this product, guys. I am not mad at it. The NYX Bear With Me Concealer Serum gets in my books. It is a light coverage concealer, and I'm not a fan of light coverage. I love a concealer that is full coverage. It will conceal, you know, but I kind of understand why it isn't a full coverage concealer because it is supposed to be a serum as well. So this will probably be something I use for my more natural everyday looks, not something I would pick up for a full coverage look. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, let me know. If you are new to my channel and haven't subscribed, make sure you are subscribed, and I will see you guys in my next videos. Bye guys.